The views or opinions expressed on this show are solely their own and do not necessarily represent the views or opinions of Zonse Live.
What's good, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to another episode of Something Radio, and I'm your host, TJ, and I'm here with my co-host, Mr. Page.
What up, bro?
What up, man?
You nice?
I'm great.
I call you. Welcome to the shop.
Welcome to the shop.
Welcome to the shop. EP
Welcome
dropping.
to the shop.
Welcome to Something Radio shop. Please do order
a Comet.
A pair.
That's all you're gonna say about the shoes? I thought you were gonna like...
You know what? Everything you see on the show is for sale.
Except for us.
Except for him.
Yeah. Except for my soul. Except for my soul. He can sell his soul any day. He can sell his soul any day.
I can't.
But yeah, man, what's up? What's good?
I'm right. Good, man. I'm good. I'm good.
Good weekend?
Good. Solid. Yeah. Solid weekend. I was in a movie this whole weekend, man.
A movie?
Yo.
Yeah. Just quite unfortunate that it prematurely ended.
It wasn't premature, bro. That was 3 a.m., bro. Nah, it was 4 actually.
This guy did not happen. This guy called me. This guy called me on Sunday morning to ask me how he got home.
Yeah.
That was it. I think the movie was done. But anyway, on Saturday, Hayze Engola had a listening party for his new EP.
Listening party.
Yeah. At the Amigos mansion. Big shout out to man like Biggie and the boys at the Amigos house.
Yeah, man.
And yeah, it was a great time.
Yeah, it was a great time.
It was a great time.
Loved the music, loved the energy.
Yeah, the vibrations were dope.
Yeah, the people as well. Yeah. Great conversations.
Yeah.
And yeah, man, pretty much it was a celebration of Hayze. What I loved about it the most is that after listening to the new music, and then the DJ just kept playing old records, music that we haven't heard in a long time because it's not really on radio. And yeah, it was just dope vibes. And also the new EP, Welcome to the Shop, we got a chance to listen to it before everyone else. Yeah. And that was really dope.
Solid.
That was really dope.
Very, very solid.
4 tracks, OV6 on production, and it's Gemini Major in there as well. You got a feature on
the last track.
On the EP. But yeah, from the first joint to the last joint, yo, man,
fire,
my bomba.
Fire, bomba. And that is all. That is all. Big shout out to man like Gibby, executive producer.
Yeah, man.
That was dope. That was dope.
It's really dope. Yeah. It's really dope. We can't wait to see videos of the records that are on there as well.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's just great to see, an artist, a young entrepreneur pushing the boundary with the fashion and the music as well, without conforming to what
society
society would want to buy. Yeah, but just doing your thing and people actually believing in what you believe in, and then you see people coming on board and like buying into the dream and the vision. That's literally what we're seeing with Hayze, and I really just appreciated that he left. He could have done that in Blantyre, but he came and did that here. Felt loved. Felt
very loved that it happened here, because initially I would have thought that it was gonna be at the store, maybe like during the official opening, but it was just very nice that it was actually like done home.
So welcome to the Shop EP. Please do buy the merch and support the homeboy and the home industry.
I'm very happy that things are kind of going back to normal. I think this was the first time in a couple of weeks or months maybe that I were like were more social than usual. So just seeing people,
a number of people
in different places was kind of nice to see. I hope people were still following the rules and stuff, but it was just too good.
It was dope. It was dope to go to some of the spots in town, and they give you the sanitizer and they hammer temperature.
Yeah,
check your temperature as well. It's really dope.
It is very important that people actually follow it up.
I felt some type of way though, because it was really cold.
Yeah.
And I came there and I saw the gun and I'm like, I might just be cold, you know, and my temperature's messed up. But yeah, imagine going to the spot like that and then they tell you, hey man, you can't come in because, hey, dude.
Was he saying if your temperature was normal though?
They only let you in because they'll check and then they'll let you in. Yeah.
Oh, so if you have a fever, then you're like, your night is done.
Yeah.
On your birthday,
you have COVID.
Ash, man.
Jeez.
That's whack.
Hectic,
that's whack. But yeah, speaking of things going back to normal, Bwana Q Malewezi announced a festival coming up next year in May.
Kweza Festival.
Called Kweza Festival. I'm very, very excited. Yeah, I'm very, very excited to see what that body is, what that is going to come out as, because Q is a man of many talents, and he's been in the arts game for a long time, so he kind of understands. So I'm very excited to see what angle it's going to take, you know. But I think it's going to be a good time. Yeah, for sure. So yeah,
plus he's also been doing events for a while, and he's one of the most organized event managers. His events are always like top quality, and
all the time.
Yeah, so excited, very excited to hear that.
Very, very excited.
A new festival.
New festival in town.
I wonder where it's going to be. I wonder who's going to be there. But we'll find out soon enough, I guess.
Very soon.
Also, Premier League, ladies and gentlemen.
Premier League is back, ladies and gentlemen. It's
this
coming
month,
back.
Yep, in a few days.
Man.
In a few days.
Damn.
In a few days, Premier League will be back. And my nigga, I cannot wait.
Do you think people are going to stay home more
to watch football? I think so. I'll stay home to watch football.
I'll definitely stay home. I think that's a good reason to actually stay home.
Yeah, man.
Watch football. But yeah, very exciting that it's back. I was a little skeptical when they were when they were testing like the players and stuff. Yeah. Because I thought someone is just gonna like mess it up for like everyone, you know. It's like a couple of hundreds of people are gonna mess it up. But I just like how it was handled, and safe to go.
They seem pretty certain that they want to bring it back. Yeah. There's a lot at stake, I'm guessing. So Bundesliga has been back, so I think that also has made it possible for the Premier League to return. Yeah, man.
Easily.
Really excited to see some players back on the field, like especially for me. I'm an Arsenal fan, but I love Sané, Man City. A little bummed out that he's moving to Bayern Munich. But I think with the City situation, you can't blame him. But yeah, really excited to see him back in the
I'm excited to see
field.
Pogba, honestly.
Yeah, he's back. Yeah,
he's back.
I feel like all the players that went out on injuries will be back. I can't wait to see how really teams are gonna be performing after
the chemistry, you know, and the fact that other players have been performing, you know, in absence of like the players that are injured. Yeah, that is going to be very, very, very dope to like just like see how the chemistry is gonna work out. But anyway, that's that about
Premier League and football
and football in general.
Yeah, for sure. I was so bored without football. I started playing football myself.
This nigga started playing football.
Picked up a couple of injuries.
This nigga started playing football. Jeez. I was like, I think like the dopest or the craziest thing that from like this whole situation of you playing football was when you actually came and you told me that you had a game.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, and you guys got whacked.
Yeah, man. We did. But it happens. It's a game of football. Yeah. You win some, you lose some.
What position do you play?
7. On the wing, my G. On the jamu wing.
It's a goalkeeper.
Iba, como se va gone por vudo so pues. Se va bwana. I say I know I'm a bullet. Don't breaks. But yeah, man, it's been fun, you know, just staying active and, you know, staying healthy. Yes. Getting rid of some bad habits. Cultivating some new ones.
Yeah, that's very important.
Yeah. Did we catch up on Classic and Issue?
Oh yeah, they finished their 30-day challenge.
They completed it. Did they extend it?
I don't know about that. I'm still yet to ask, but I hope they extend it. I hope they extend it.
After last weekend, I don't know anyone who did. Hey, last weekend was just like, I was so surprised. Honestly, I'm not proud that I was out, but I was, right? Jeez, don't judge me. Don't judge me, man. I was tired of staying home. Hey, man, places are lit everywhere, man. Everywhere. It's like
places were lit.
Popping. I think people missed it as well.
Yeah.
So I think it's back.
And I think we probably went out on a good weekend.
Yeah, it was one of those weekends.
Yeah, a lot of people had gotten paid end of the month.
You had gotten paid?
No, I didn't gotten paid.
What did your English just broke there? So did mine. It's cool. Anyway, what are we talking about next? Senti has announced that he's releasing a new EP.
Yeah.
It's called Pre-Birth. Found the name kind of strange, but
Pre-Birth.
Yeah, Pre-Birth.
Yeah, maybe it's like
the artwork has a fetus holding a mic. So I don't know if it's but pretty excited to hear what sort of music he's gonna put out.
Any interesting features?
Don't really know I don't really know the people that he's featured. I'm not aware, but he's got 2 features on there.
Who's that?
Big man in what is around the Ancient one Ancient.
Oh
yeah, and the producers are Tricky Beats and Suspense.
Okay.
It's 5 tracks. It's 5 tracks, I think.
Body of works, man. Like I'm happy.
It's exciting that people are putting out like solid projects.
I'm happy. I hope that's up for sale as well.
It definitely is. I don't think anyone is putting out anything for free anymore.
Yeah. Speaking of money.
Speaking of making money with music.
Gwamba just got his royalties from Kosoma, and they were amounting close to a million kwacha.
Imagine that.
Yeah, man, that's crazy.
Imagine that. Crazy. I think imagine, so you're making money off royalties, and then you're also selling records. Yeah, you know,
that's very, very important.
That's dope.
I think that should actually be an encouragement to people who think you can make money from music.
Yeah,
you know? And I hope Kosoma is that honest with the rest of the artists that
I just got the name. I just got the guy's name because he put the contact on the screenshot. I'm like, okay, I'm looking for him because he's definitely giving the artists their money. So that's definitely something
very important.
We need to talk to. But I think artists should really like jump on that and like really get registered. Those that haven't registered, get your brands protected. Like even if you're running a studio, like just register it as a business. That way, you know, you pay your taxes as well as, you know, you get your royalties. And
I feel like Gwamba is winning, man.
Gwamba is winning. You know, after last week we avoided this conversation because MT came out and said he retweeted one of the promo video that was done for the song that he's doing with Gwamba and said last day of half-priced verses. And a lot of people sent the screenshot to us saying, yo man, look at this, and we're like, I personally didn't like it. I was like, I just didn't mess with it, you know. I'm like, okay, likewise. It's cool, right? But you don't have to do that. And what I really liked about it was how Gwamba turned the situation and like just like, hey man, so yeah,
the half Chan versus
the discount verse,
the discount verse,
discount hit. You know what I mean? So,
man, so I was really like, I really liked how he handled it.
Chill. He's pretty chill.
I really liked how he handled it. Because if you really go into like detail
being defensive
and stuff, if you also go into detail, the half price might be like 25 rag.
Yo, it's not cheap anyway.
It's not cheap anyway. So it really doesn't matter. But as long as the music is top notch, I really don't mind.
Definitely. Honestly, BFB on the production, so expect
some fire.
Nothing but fire.
Expect some fire.
Yeah, hey, I feel like it's going to be. I feel like this is the year that Malawi breaks out for real, man. Yeah. Come on, and all like these international collabos.
And I feel like it's gonna be deeper than the music, you know.
How so?
I feel like we're not gonna just break out in like one specific form of art. I feel like it could be anything. You know, people are releasing books now.
Yeah.
I don't know how crazy that is. People are putting out books and like they're asking people to buy it. That is really, really dope to see.
And
so
people are buying.
Yeah, and people are buying. So I feel like it could be anything. It could be like a ballet dancer from Blantyre. Just like make it.
Do you know a ballet dancer from Blantyre?
No, I do not know a ballet dancer from Blantyre.
I do.
You do?
I do. For real. I do.
But yeah, anyway, I feel like it could be anything. At the end of the day, it could be anything. And talking about books, Angasa Malio just released a book
called Tender Underneath
the other day. Yeah, it's called Tender Underneath, and it's up for sale for 5,000 kwacha a copy. And yeah, I didn't want to go into detail, but it's kind of sparked controversy on Twitter the other day when she released it, and she's blocked a lot of people on Twitter. I think it's just her protecting her energy and protecting the content that she wants to see. So a lot of people caught feelings that she's selling a book.
Why should we buy her book?
Why should we buy her book
when she blocked us?
She blocked us.
Yeah, and this is the thing. This is the thing that I keep saying, that if you own a brand or like you run a business, you really need to be careful in the streets, physically and even online.
True.
Because it's the same people that you're gonna want to buy your product. You know what I mean? So it's always good to be neutral. And always to be, I mean, you can be good with everyone. Yeah. But hey.
What are you saying? In regards to this, what are you saying?
In regards to this, I don't know the reasoning for her, like blocking people. Yeah. But at the end of the day, if say I'm a public figure, right, and a role model, I really need to watch how I deal with people and that kind of stuff. And I was having this conversation with Hayze a while ago. Yeah. He was talking about one young artist that he knows, and he was saying that he's always on Twitter, like commenting on silly stuff or just interacting with people, which is good, when people feel like they can reach you and access you. It's really dope. But at the same time, people start pregating and saying, USA, TJ. I remember, I don't know if I should say this, but when Gemini came last year, there were people that were like, Benito, and he was like, I said, you can go anywhere in the world and you're not gonna get that energy. Yeah. But in Malawi, people just want to bring you down to their level.
Exactly. Just to show that they know you from time.
Yeah, so don't give people reason to like bring you down. Just stay neutral and like don't get in.
But I think it's very easy to say that you should stay neutral, and at the same time you're trying to protect the energy that which basically you're just trying to like declutter and just cut out certain things, So it's very hard to just easily say you can be neutral when there's certain content that you don't want to see.
Yeah, for sure.
So it's very hectic, but big shout out to her for releasing the book, man.
Yeah,
like
it's good.
Yeah,
it's
man.
Good.
And I remember the first time when like a bunch of people were blocked, and like there was a bunch of people complaining like, why were we blocked? And some were actually questioning, questioning themselves to why they were blocked, Yeah. But like for some it was pretty obvious.
Yeah.
There's like a bunch of bullies there. Like sometimes I'm very tempted to just like block niggas. But yeah, I hear.
Have you
saying.
Blocked anyone yourself?
Yeah, I have. A couple of people.
For personal reasons?
Personal, not so personal. But it's the same thing though. It's just like there's certain content.
I don't want to see this.
Like there's like something. Yeah, I don't want to see this. And like there's some people that are just annoying as well. Like their content is just very annoying. And I don't want to see it, honestly. So yeah, I've definitely blocked a few people. I'm
not surprised that you've been blocked too by a couple
I've been blocked
people.
As well. Yeah, I've been blocked as well. So I'm also not surprised. You give what you get. You get what you give.
It is reality.
Reality.
Anyway, there's a New Wave Malawi. The New Wave Malawi playlist out. There's a number of artists that you definitely want to hear and see do well on there. It's like dope tunes, timeless music. Shout out to the people behind it. Dark Shadow, shout out. And who's the other guy? Who's the other guy on it? Tangwanika. Shout out to Tangwanika as well for that. We checked it out and we really love it. Most of the songs there as well. I've heard some of them already, but yeah.
I think the most important thing for me was the fact that just like putting each other on and like making sure that we get some of the music.
Yeah, celebrate each other.
Exactly. Because
like,
I saw some of the music and like I saw some of the artists and I'm like, yo, man, this like these niggas are really good, but you really don't like. I really don't know them from like anywhere, And I don't think in a million years I'd ever find that music. I would, but like if I had taken like a lot of time. But if someone is coming through with an alternative of just giving me music that's out, that
the playlist,
I know that I'm not going to like have to take time to find out. That's really dope. So I really like what these guys are doing.
Yeah, because I feel like it's even hard for like an artist to like break into all sorts of markets. So with platforms like these, they really give you the opportunity. They become the connection between you and the audience as well. So when you make the music and there's people that are like, making those playlists and DJs playing that music, and then we have options. We have, when you put out a song, you're gonna drop it here, you're gonna drop it here, you're gonna drop it here, and you're reaching a very wide market. So I feel like it's very essential to have such platforms right now.
Exactly. I really hope it catches fire, and
it should. With everything, I feel like it takes time. Everything takes time.
Things build up slowly.
The first episode was lit, but it takes time. Everything takes time. Everything takes patience. But even with us as well, it didn't start in a day. It's something that
builds up. It builds up. So big shout out to you guys in New Wave Malawi for hooking us up with playlists. We hope you guys stay consistent, and
we wish you nothing but the best.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah, for sure. Keep taking Malawi to the world. Yeah, man. Yeah. Speaking of taking Malawi to the world, Gemini Major, I couldn't wait to say this. Gemini Major has announced a song. He dropped a snippet video for his next song called Negedi. And if you haven't seen it, James is gonna play it. James is gonna slot it in. But it's a really dope tune.
Catchy song.
It features Issue, Show Madjozi. And Show Madjozi is singing Chichewa there. I want to be naked is English, but it's in Chichewa, you know what I mean?
She literally sang it in Chichewa.
Yeah, I love the energy because I feel like Gemini and Show Madjozi have a sort of like
a nice...
And the energy is the same. Sure. Sonia on production, Sonia beat. And funny because when I first heard the song, I was like,
Sonia's Zoto.
Beaties, Sonia's sounded like Sonia's, and it's really dope. It's really dope that he actually, Gemini Major is a producer himself, and he could have put out any other song that he produced.
True,
but he brought out Sonia and put him on out there, which is really dope.
Big shout out to.
I don't know how Tegwin is feeling though.
What do you mean you don't know how Tegwin is feeling?
Because Tegwin has been coming with such theme, such sample of like.
A lot of people do that though.
I'm not talking about Sonia's situation. I'm talking about the song itself with the Janabandi
Papa.
Yeah, yeah. So now it's his formula, sort of.
It is his formula.
It's been working for him.
It's been working for him.
Yeah.
And
this boy, I
hope he gets on the remix.
Nah, you die.
Why not? Why not?
Oh, I got it over with your head. I'm hey, waze adi kwatu umbayadi kwa umbayadi. Hey, jinyimbo ase uzwa ndisende said Chila and they're gonna go back Nangoamba Wimba. I said, Fire my bomba. She jammed.
It's a big tune. I feel like it's gonna catch on. I love the fact that it was shot in Malawi. Big shout out to man like Josh.
Yeah, man.
For that.
Yeah, shout out Josh, shout out Two Shoes.
Yeah.
Wild time.
It's 100% Malawian.
That was the shows.
But anyway, moving on.
What do you want to move on to?
Moving on to more serious issues.
What do you mean? What?
Yeah, man.
Wasn't that serious?
To more serious issues. More burning issues.
I'd like to hear this.
Black Lives Matter, my nigga.
Oh.
Yeah, can't beat that.
You ain't supposed to. You ain't. That's not what you were gonna talk about.
I was no, that's not what I was gonna talk about. But I just thought if I said something very, very serious, it would like know. Yeah, but
all lives
still,
matter.
All lives matter. All lives matter. A lot of things going on in the world.
States especially.
In the United States especially.
Yeah.
A hacker group called Anonymous. Has just resurfaced. These guys are like a big hacker organization from time. They've been like doing a lot of things to save mankind, apparently.
Okay.
But yeah, they recently resurfaced and they're going at Donald Trump.
After the George Floyd situation.
Basically they hacked into the police station and that's just a lot of things the website. There's just a lot of things that they've been doing over the past few days. They leaked Donald Trump's file cases, the file report, like court report or something like that. And his report about he was accused of rape with youngins, some pedophile shit. So yeah, man, America is like.
Do you think he did it?
Oh, definitely.
Okay.
Oh, definitely. I think he did it. Yeah. Rich people, man, like super rich people. Yeah, man, and it's not the first time. It's been talked about a lot, and I think it's something that should be taken seriously at the end of the day. But yeah, anyway, it's the burning issue was not that. It was like the Black Lives Matter item, because that's kind of been killing me. I feel like it's crazy that all the time we have to talk about racism and stuff like that. I know we don't really feel it that much in Africa.
Yeah.
Of course, there are other countries that really feel it, like South Africa. But it's just very sad that this is happening right now. And yeah, again, rest in peace, George Floyd.
Hey man, he went out in a very sad way. Eh?
Yeah,
that was very cruel.
It was very cruel. Officer.
I feel like and I'll say this even in Malawi, if the law enforcement isn't protecting us, then who will? You know, like
true.
Like I feel like that's a job that they should take seriously. Exactly. That's the most serious job, and if we can trust the police,
it's like having a corrupt justice system. Really.
Same thing. Okay, yeah. It's like what happened in Sundwe. You know, like until now, there's no progress in the case, and yet girls were defiled, and women were raped, and people were beat up, and you know, and you find that when there's something that they want to push, the same week they'll find the culprits and take them to court and everything. Everything is rushed, but being accountable and bringing each other, the police, the system, bring each other to the book doesn't really happen. And it's sad, man. It's really sad.
And it's crazy that like the police are the same everywhere. Now like I came to realize that after like I saw someone like edited a video of like just police beating people in like America, and
black people
in America, and I thought it was like an African thing. There was a time when I thought like people are at least treated with like more respect because it's the West and stuff like that, because human rights is like a big thing there. But at the end of the day, it's like the police are like forever gonna be the police, man. It's very sad to see, honestly. But
anyway, there's been a lot of riots, a lot of looting. Funny thing I saw was this guy. Yo, I say dad, I'm like backpack. I'm a mask out, man. I say, hey, dad, I say this guy was
broke into a store, but he only packed Bottles, bro. Bottles, bro.
I say,
bro.
He was on a mission.
He was on a mission, and like it's crazy how it's crazy how like well it's like white people are having fun, you know, like with the looting as well. They're having so much fun. I saw this video of this guy's looting a Dior store, bro.
White people?
Both.
Okay.
Both. But it's a Dior store, bro. These guys broke a Dior store and they wiped it clean.
Aish, damn.
Yeah.
So that happened in Malawi. My guy, they broke into Bada. That was on Bada. Mujamangwega sawa was left is okazoka.
Masofia.
I say, I look at this somebody must be.
Niggas didn't know there was a storage bag in the back.
Aye, was it? Don't
have time.
Converse.
I saw a video this morning as well, but this time it was just white people. They broke into a van store, and yeah, man, these guys broke into the store and they're coming out of the store, and the police are just looking at them. These guys are just tossing away the boxes because they saw the police and they're ducking, and the police are not even trying to chase these guys. And like a lot of people were pissed off as well, because if it was black people, it was a different situation. Understand?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. So, man, I feel like we need to reach a certain level where we really don't have to have all these conversations, you know, because we're one at the end of the day. It doesn't matter what color our skin is. You know, some of us are dark. Some of us are very dark.
It's unnecessary.
Very unnecessary. Very unnecessary. But yeah, man, we're one at the end of the day, man.
Yeah, man.
Skin color shouldn't be something that.
Yeah. But I feel like sometimes like I just get depressed, and I feel like, you know what, as much as we want some of these things to end, maybe
they'll never end,
you know.
Yeah.
I mean, they won't be done in public or whatever, but in the background people are always going to be racist, and people are always going to be, man, it's a crazy world, man. It's easier here, like you said, that you don't really see it every day.
Yeah.
But like when you live in the West and you have to deal with that, it's not easy. And I feel like sometimes maybe people here, we sort of downplay the effects and how that really, how scary it is to be black.
Yeah.
Out there, like you could just get killed for just being
randomly
black. For just being black, bro.
Yeah.
Like this George Floyd guy who was just
literally killed just for being black. Crazy, bro. Man. Crazy, man.
Just trying to purchase some goods.
Yeah, man. But
anyway, can we get on a lighter note?
On a lighter note?
Yeah,
sure.
Please. Mm-hmm. What is the lighter note?
It's time to end the show.
Is it? Is that all? Anyway. Shout out to Zaluso Arts for hosting us. Shout out to HT Plus for the partnership. Shout out to Manifest for always coming through with the fire photos. Look out for our next shoot. It's coming soon. Shout out to Matt. Shout out to Praise. Shout out to Dali. Shout out to Sam. Shout out to Fidelio. Shout out to James. Shout out to James, he's my boy.
I feel like James has been the most talked about thing on the show today.
Yeah, man, but I feel like we need to like celebrate these guys as much as we can, because
straight up
we get at least almost all the attention for being in front of the camera, and I feel like you should look up James Muntali as well and check out his work.
Wow.
He does like dope videos.
He does. That's really good.
But Samabangazamayo also is working a lot with organizations. But yeah, he's out there, he's doing his thing, he's making his money, you know what I mean? Yeah. The boss side pay also.
Dabana.
Yeah.
But anyway, big shout out to you guys for tuning in.
Yeah, shout out to Zose Live.
Thanks for the support as always.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Do follow us on all socials. That's Something Radio with a double O at the end. Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and do subscribe to our YouTube channel. That's Zose Live, and live long and prosper. Yeah.
One last thing though. We're gonna leave them in the hands of man like 1123.
1123, bro.
Yeah. With the song called
Dope Tune, eh? Yeah. Dope Tune. Yeah. Please do check it out and enjoy.
It's a song called Your Rhythm, so make sure you check that out. Nick's boy.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
I get the
Deuces.
Everything on you is on mine. I think that you should know you're a bad driver, cause you're driving me. When you come through, always get the trip over. Something about your face, something about your dress.